People are asking, how can we help our young people out of committing crime and reoffending and stuff? Well, like I said, there's nothing to do in the community, and for us to go out and teach this type of stuff and get them, learning something like this, it always comes back to funding, financial funding. We've got our art centre, but we need some financial support to, get some materials and do some more things to get boys out in country, because like I said, in the community there's not much to do at all. And I've been noticing with the younger people, since I talk about doing this type of stuff, they love it, and it's something they never thought that they could do. So it's, it's not a lost thing that we can share with them. I love sharing my knowledge for everyone to learn. What we look for is signs like where the termites have been in. Down the bottom they've been in here. They come up through the ground into the branch itself. It's all inside out. Leave all the outside stuff. Once you get onto one or two of them, they're usually in a line, a vein of them. Over the years I've found out, like with the drought and stuff, the termites don't really go right through, they're only going halfway. But we use them ones, the smaller ones, for emu callers, so we use what we can. Would have been a good didge, but she broke off in the ground. Like I said, we'll just cut it off, probably a foot long, get a couple out of it, called emu callers. We use them out the bush. When you hit it, it makes a sound like an emu. And that's when the emu's nest, sitting on his nest. We call him away. He thinks it's another emu around. He'll jump off the nest and go look around, and we sneak in and grab some eggs. The young fellow, he's found a good didge, nice specimen here. He's going to dig around the bottom of it where the mallee root. And we call them the big bell on the bottom of the didge. They're a bit of a eye opener.
At the moment we're trying to centre it all out so we can hone it all out from the ant's nest that was inside.
This is Didgeridoo Jamain got yesterday. We were out in the mallee looking for some stuff. Yeah, we're here today in the Jamain Centre, that's what we've named it. It means Aboriginal people using their hands. This is just some of the stuff that we're going to start doing. The boys are here stripping this one back. That was the unique one we got yesterday with the big bell on the bottom. You've got to get all this bark off before it starts drying up, because if you don't get it off, it starts drying up and this cracks and the didge is no good. We try and get it off as quick as you can. While it's moist, it comes off easy. Yeah, and once you get the oil into it, then you can start sanding it up and keeping it, stop it from cracking. Once it starts being oiled up, you can start doing the designs on it.
It takes a good couple of weeks when you're trying to get right into it. It depends on how much time you want to put into the didge.
Good project that BMEET's coming up with that we all need to work with and try and make something out of it for our community and our younger people in the community. Everyone loves being in the bush, and you get to make something like this.